Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, depending where you are watching from. Welcome again to our YouTube channel. I have this shocking news for most of you. Of course, Nnamdi Kanu will soon be appearing in the court, and in the last court hearing, the court said before it will listen to Mazi Nnamdi Kanu's bail application. I would like to know why Mazi Nnamdi Kanu left the country in 2017. Okay, let me use the word why Mazi Nnamdi Kanu jumped bail in 2017. However, Kanu lawyers have said that Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, the leaders of the indigenous people of Biafra, did not jump bail. He only ran for his life. And most Igbo leader, someone like Nanya Baribe, have said it's only a tree that will see death coming and will stand. Even human being has to run. So Nnamdi Kanu did not do bad thing by running because his compound was invaded. Well, the case has resurfaced again because that is a major key point for Mazi Nnamdi Kanu to gain his bail in the Federal High Court, Abuja. Hearing will begin soon, I think this month. But the governor of Abia State, that is the state of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, has said something on that effect. According to him, he said actually the Army General came to his house that Nnamdi Kanu is going to be arrested, but he took his phone to call some traditional ruler, called his father, and asked Nnamdi Kanu to come over to have some words with the army general. But Kanu insisted and said no because he's under siege already. All right, so I'll be reading what really happens to you, or what really happened in Abia State to you. Ikpeazu opens up on military invasion of Kanu's home. General briefed me on arrest order, says Ikpeazu. Governor Okezie Ikpeazu of Abia State has opened up on the September 17, 2017 military invasion of Aferoku Ibeku, country home of the leaders of the indigenous people of Biafra, IPOB, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, denying any information of the raid. According to him, the army commander at that time visited his office to inform him that he had ordered to arrest Nnamdi Kanu. I wasn't informed that the invasion was going to happen. I only saw the GOC who was at Enugu at that time. He showed up in my office and told me that he will arrest Nnamdi Kanu, Ikpeazu stated, and asked him why. He said he had an order to arrest him. I told him to give me a few hours, and he obliged. I called the traditional ruler and asked them to talk to Nnamdi Kanu's father, who was a traditional ruler, to persuade Kanu to come and have a word with the GOC, but Nnamdi Kanu refused, saying he was under siege already in his house. I didn't know that the soldiers were already everywhere. The governor, who featured in an interview tagged Nigeria Now with Dixon Iroegbu in Abuja, noted that the agitation for self-determination being championed by Kanu was as a result of glaring injustice perpetrated against the Southeast by the federal government. His word, what is happening in the Southeast now is as a result of total disregard for the interests of the Southeast people by the government at the center. What has happened in the South is a combination of all manner of things. One is a total disregard of the interests of the Southeast by the center. Flagrant and provocative comments from both the government and other elements. Ikpeazu said peace would remain elusive in the country until injustice was addressed. His word, it is difficult to find peace wherever injustice pesters. Nnamdi Kanu is saying that if we are not wanted, could we go? Well, I'm even surprised with this interview coming out from Ikpeazu. There are three options available to every man. Integrate me, let me be part of it, and other one. Endure until you die or exit. But the system is saying endure until you are annihilated. The leadership of the nation is not engaging. Ikpeazu said he was among those that agitated for Igbo presidency but decided to support Governor Nyesom Wike of Rivers State for the People Democratic Party presidential ticket after observing what he called a high conspiracy against the Igbo. Well, that is all coming from Governor Okezie Ikpeazu, the governor of Abia State, and that is what we have for you. But now let's analyze what he just said. He said Kanu agitation for Biafra was as a result of him, or as a result of the insults, abuse against the Igbo extraction. And he also has planned to come up for presidency, Igbo presidency, but he has to step down for Governor Nyesom Wike. But the fact there is, what has Governor Ikpeazu said? You just heard what I read. What he said, is it enough evidence for the court to release Mazi Nnamdi Kanu on bail? He just said that the army general came to his house to tell him about the arrest, but not knowing that Nnamdi Kanu has been under siege already. That is, the army are already there invading his home. So it's only a foolish man who will see death and stand to claim champion while dying. So the man has to run for his life, and that is what Mazi Nnamdi Kanu did. The governor just approved. I think the governor witness or statement is enough for the court to grant Mazi Nnamdi Kanu's bail. Alright guys, so if you have anything to say, drop your comment in the comment section. If you have anything to say, just drop the comment there. Drop your comment there. I'm going to be going through the comment and also have one or two things to say in my next video regarding your comments. Okay, so drop your comment in the comment section and also click on the notification bell and subscribe to our YouTube channel. Drop your comment. Let's know if you think the court will grant Mazi Nnamdi Kanu bail or still on northern politics as usual. Okay, so let's get to know on that what is happening, what is going to happen in court in the next visit. Well, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu legal team are always prepared for him, so more updates will be coming on that on the station, and that is why you have to subscribe to our YouTube channel. Thanks and God bless you.